Hi everyone, I'm Mary with Mary Greeley News. Thank you for joining me. Fox News reported that the Black Death that resulted in approximately 50 million deaths in the 1300s is in China. Two people were reportedly diagnosed with the highly infectious, potentially fatal pneumonic plague in a hospital in Beijing, Chinese authorities revealed Tuesday. The announcement comes as the government faces criticism for not being transparent in disclosing cases, the New York Times reported. Officials said the patients came from a remote part of Inner Mongolia in northern China. The Chinese Center for Disease Control and Prevention advised Beijing residents at the risk of contracting that disease is extremely low, according to the Times. Plague is present among rodents in Africa, the Americas, and Asia. Pneumonic plague is more serious and less common than bubonic plague. The total number reported of all types of plagues in 2013 was 783. Untreated pneumonic plague has a mortality of nearly 100%. The pneumonic plague is one of three strains, including the septicemic and the bubonic plague, infamous for killing tens of millions of Europeans in the Middle Ages. Symptoms of pneumonic plague include fever, cough, chest pain, trouble breathing, and bloody sputum, phlegm, according to the CDC. The plague is usually contracted after being bitten by a rodent flea carrying the Yersinia pestis bacterium or by handling an infected animal, according to CDC. The CDC says prompt care of the disease can be effectively treated, otherwise it can be fatal. Between 2010 and 2015, 3,248 cases were reported globally, and 584 patients died from the disease, according to the World Health Organization. Pneumonic plague can be caused in two ways, primarily, which results from the inhalation of aerolized plague bacterium through the air, or secondary, when septicemic plague spreads into lung tissues from the bloodstream. Pneumonic plague is not exclusively vector-borne like bubonic plague. Instead, it can spread from person to person. There have been cases of pneumonic plague resulting from the dissection or handling of contaminated animal tissue. This is one type of the plague formerly known as the Black Death. The New York Post reported that on the Chinese social media platform, Weibo, censors scrambled the hashtag Beijing confirms it is treating plague cases as they tried to control discussions and panic around the disease. I just want to know how these two came to Beijing, one user wrote. By train, airplane, or did they drive themselves? Another wrote, bird flu, the year of the rooster, swine fever, the year of the pig. Next year is the year of the brat. The plague is coming. Pneumonic plague is a very aggressive infection requiring early treatment. Antibiotics must be given within 24 hours of first symptoms to reduce the risk of death. And then it names the three different types of, looks like 4 different types that can kill the bacterium. Antibiotic treatment for 7 days will protect people who have had direct contact, close contact with infected patients. Wearing a close-fitting surgical mask also protects against infection. The mortality rate for untreated pneumonic plague approaches 100%. Yeah, with China with their huge population, no wonder people there are panicking about this. So, what are your thoughts? Put your comments down below. Please subscribe. Please thumbs up my videos. Thank you for your support, and I'll talk to you later. God bless y'all.